I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. Welcome to Canonical Chronicle episode 3002. Let's get into it.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Recently, Google has published a white paper confirming that they use EAT as part of the algorithm. In a paper titled Fighting Disinformation Across Products, Google released this white paper that goes into really deep detail about how they rank and weight certain keywords in order to fight misinformation. So think fake news, but for everyday queries.
We are fighting the fake news. It's fake, phony, fake.
They go on to say that their approach is based around a framework of these three strategies. 1. Make quality count in our ranking systems. 2. Counteract any malicious actors. 3. Give users more context. One of the most interesting stats was that in 2017, Google conducted 200,000 experiments on their algorithm and made 2,400 actual changes. I mean, no wonder SEO is so hard. That's a lot of change. I mean, thankfully, we don't fear change.
How would you feel about making a change?
We fear change.
As we go through the document, Google states a bunch of different things. They say that different types of content may require different approaches to ranking and presentation in order to meet users' needs. Aha, so that likely means different SERPs get treated completely differently. So you've got SERPs like travel that are kind of classed as good guys, and they don't really get the same level of rigor applied to them. But SERPs in like medical or finance or money or your life SERPs, they're classed differently.
Wank, wank, good guy. Wank, good guy, wank.
They also talked about topic clustering and gave a hint that niche single topic websites would do a little bit better than a generalist website. The exact quote they said was, for instance, a national news outlet's articles might be deemed authoritative in response to searches relating to current events, but less reliable for searches related to gardening.
It's certainly not ideal. As a matter of fact, you know, that's cold weather. It's playing havoc with my gooseberries.
Oh yes, and mine too.
Oh, is that
mine
right?
too, yes.
Aye, oh, aye.
In fact, I think I'll just pull mine off and put them in the air cupboard.
The big thing here is that the document also mentions EAT at play in the algorithm, meaning expertise, authority, and trust. The exact words were, Google's algorithms identify signals about pages that correlate with trustworthiness and authoritativeness. The best known of these signals is PageRank, which uses links on the web to understand levels of authority. So, links from trustworthy sources are a major ranking signal. When I read this, I was like, and I'm pretty sure when heads of SEO and departments all over the world read this, they're going to be like,
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to.
There's another full section of that document that said, we take additional steps to improve the trustworthiness of the results for contexts and topics that our users expect us to handle with particular care. Our search quality raters guidelines acknowledge that some types of pages could potentially impact the future happiness, health, financial stability, or safety of users. We call those pages Your Money or Your Life, or YMYL.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Rankings! Now, all that's happening at Google here is they want to make sure content is provided by experts, not by misinformed opinions.
So why not tell us what you reckon? Let us enjoy the full majesty of your uninformed ad hoc reckon by going to bbc.co.uk/me and my important thoughts, all one word, clicking on what I reckon, and then simply beating on the keyboard with your fists or head.
It was really interesting to read that they actively take interest in providing supplementary information. They actually said knowledge panels might show in search to provide context and basic information about people, places, or things that Google knows about.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Our mom says that our dad is a real sex machine.
Now, this leads us to believe that being understood as an entity with reliable and verifiable information is a massive, massive deal, and it's only going to get more important over time. There was also a bunch of commentary about personalization, which we found really shocking. The document said, contrary to popular belief, there is very little personalization in search based on users' inferred interests or search history before their current session. This leads us to also believe that making sure you join up your user's search journey by providing content and frequently asked questions around the main subject you're writing about is of paramount importance. That's everything for this week's Canonical Chronicle. If you've got a rap lyric or indeed a silly pop lyric you want me to say in the opener next week, please do let me know in the comments. And if you found this interesting, please do subscribe to validate my existence. But until next time, we'll see you later.